Hello YouTube, this is Ray again, another video review. This time looking at the Star Wars, the Clone Wars Magnaguard fighter. This vehicle was released not too long ago. This is the old style packaging. It's also available in the new type packaging, which is red, has a couple clone troopers here, and also has a diorama which you can use to display the vehicle in. I actually haven't opened up any of those boxes yet, so unfortunately I can't comment on the dioramas. I do have two Vulture droids, one in this packaging and one in the other, and as soon as I have the time I will review that and show you if it's worth waiting for the new type packaging with the diorama, just getting this one. Now in the box, yeah, pretty basic. I like the front, but does give a great image of the vehicle. Here it's very rusty and old, and the vehicle, as you can see, is nice and silvery. Also on the back here, yeah, pretty basic. Also shows the other vehicles in this range. There's yeah, the same old TIE fighter yet again, boring. The very cool Grievous Starfighter. I don't have this one yet. I really want to get it, but yeah, so far no luck. And I got two of those. Like I said, one with the old type, this packaging, one with the new. Anyway, let's just put it down and focus on the vehicle. The vehicle is medium sized. Price, I think it's about $20 in the US, and yeah, in Europe and other countries it's more expensive. I paid 30 euros for this one in stores here. It's probably around 32 and up to 40 in some stores. I think paying $20 for this or 25 euros is acceptable, but yeah, 30 or 40 euros is a bit too much, even though it's a really nice looking vehicle. It's not worth that. As you can see, it's like I said, a nice size. It's not overly big. It's smaller than it should be, but yeah, it doesn't bother me that much. It's an acceptable size. Let's keep it at that. The detail is really nice. The silver, yeah, really works for me. Just were a grey ship, I wouldn't even consider to pick it up. Also because I have a bit of a problem with room. I have so many Star Wars figures and vehicles. I have no clue where I should store this. Probably a fishing line from the ceiling. As you can see, the vehicle looks really nice. Has some features, of course. First of all, it has landing gear. The strut here in the back is actually very nice. It's on a joint here. What it actually does is it bends and then you can flip it in there. That one I do like. These I don't. When you try to pull them out, it almost feels like you're breaking them on mine. It's very wobbly. When you do have them out and do click into place, it's very sturdy, but as you can see, it really doesn't have a lot of effect. So yeah, you might as well keep them in. And when you have them in, it's very hard actually to get them out again and snap it into place, so just leave that. What I really like to note here is that the symbols here were made to represent the symbol that you can see on the back of General Grievous' cape, which is really cool. Another feature of the vehicle are these thrusters. They are posable, they look very nice. And on mine, they're nice and sturdy. They don't flop around, they're not loose. If yours is, try to get some clear nail polish in there. It might be a bit difficult, but with a needle it can be done. Also I like the spike details here. They are rubbery, but yeah, it doesn't take away from the look of the vehicle. Other feature it has are missiles. These can't fire. This one can, and also on the other tip of the wing also. There's a button here, you just press it. There it goes. Yeah, it's not an impressive spring on there, but yeah, oh well. Let's just fire down one as well. There we go. Another feature that is very cool. Yes, compartments on both sides, just open it up. And what you can do, there's detail of course in there, which is really nice. Some wiring, there's some bumps there, real cool. You can take the staff of the Magnaguard and you can put it in there. You can snap it on these clips, but yeah, you really have to force it, and I don't like that. So just put it in there like that, loose, clip it shut, and it will stay in there. Like I said, also another side, but the figure also only comes with one, so I don't see a use for that, but it's cool. Then there's a hole there. Actually, I didn't find this out, Scourge destroyed it, but it's kind of interesting. It does look cool, but yeah, it doesn't really stay in that great. With some clear nail polish added into this hole and on this post, it will work a lot better, but yeah. It's still a cool idea though. Another thing he has, of course, is the cockpit. Just put your nail under there. It's kind of stuck on mine, but it will open up. I was expecting this to pop off, but it stays on rather nicely. The cockpit, very nice detail. It's a thing they're doing now. They're adding more detail to the ships, making them more lifelike, and also adding a very nice cockpit. Still would have liked some imagery on here instead of just red, but it looks nice. There's a seat in there, as you can see. It's very cool. And the figure goes in. Just try to stuff him in there. And it's kind of hard with one hand, but just set him down a bit. And you can actually get the figure to grasp the wheel here, or the controls, like so. Closed up, and you can see the figure in there. A really nice vehicle. I think if you're a die-hard Star Wars collector, this is one of the ships you should definitely get. The design of the ship is very cool. It's almost like like a bomber from the Second World War. It's really nice. The paint job is awesome. The silver, yeah, you really can't appreciate this till you have it in hand. It looks very shiny, very nice. I really dig the cockpit design. I love that they actually put some extra detail in these vehicles nowadays. I like that you can store his weapons on here. I'm gonna go ahead and give this this vehicle a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, the only thing, like I said, is the landing gear. I would have liked it if there was a button that you could press, or a lever, so you could move it down and up. But yeah, that's the only thing I can complain about. So highly recommended vehicle. I thank you for watching. Please rate my video and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.